that was a crazy, wild, fun 6 days. We went to 6 different islands in 6 days, and it was wild. So we just wanted to talk about the whole experience of cruising and this crazy itinerary that we had of going to 6 different places in literally 6 days. Like, it was pretty crazy. I think for people like us, we are used to it because we're always filming every day, we're always doing something every day. But for a vacation, it might be a little bit crazy. Let me tell you, if you're going on a cruise, just probably expect to gain like 50 to 100 pounds. Cause we can, like, their food is good. Like, all-inclusive resorts, when you go to them, the food's like, it's alright. But when you come to a cruise and it's all-inclusive, like, you're gonna get that little tummy. Like, we need to, like, go back to Arizona for a while and just, like, be vegan and, like, just eat salads. Cause, like, it's looking rough out here.
And especially, yeah, just, like, the desserts, too. The desserts are so good.
I had creme brulee probably 7 times. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
Our 6 days started with Haiti, and then we went to Puerto Rico, St.Maarten, St. Lucia, Antigua and Barbuda, and then finally finished off with St. Kitts and Nevis.
So we went to 4 different countries and 2 like territories, one of the United States, one of Britain.
One of Netherlands.
Netherlands, you're right. So our total country count now is at 21, which is crazy. Fun fact, when Jacob and I first got married, we said we have to go to 20 different countries and then we can have kids. Are we having kids anytime soon?
I don't think so. Yeah, so one of the reasons why we wanted to go on this cruise was because we could hit 4 different countries so quickly, and we were just thinking about the itinerary. We're like, look at all these fun places we want to go, and now we can hit them like really quickly. But now we want to give you a little bit more information on the whole like schedule and to see if this might be something that you want to do. We are on an 11-day Caribbean cruise. The first 2 days, we didn't visit any islands. The first one, we just left from Fort Lauderdale. We just basically got to go to our room, see what it was like, and go to dinner. That was pretty much the whole day, as well as watch the ship leave from the harbor.
Which was really fun because we've never been on a cruise before. So we were like, oh, this is so cool. Cruising is amazing. It is so convenient. The only sad thing is that like you don't really get to spend a lot of time exploring the culture, exploring the island or whatever place you're going to. At the ports, it's just like you get a little tibble of all of the things. But we decided that like it's a good taste menu and then you can go back for like a week to the places that you really, really liked.
And of course, we'll talk about that more later on in the video. Day 2 was, you know, not really anything crazy. We just got to learn more about the ship. We were on our way to Haiti at this point. And but then on day 3, when we got to Haiti, that started our 6 islands in 6 days.
We started out Haiti, it was pretty chill. It's not like real Haiti. It's like Labadee, which is just the part of Haiti that Royal Caribbean leases from Haiti. So it's like, it was beautiful. It was stunning. The water was beautiful. The green, luscious mountains were amazing, but it wasn't really Haiti.
I think what I took most out of that day was that the mountains were just amazing. And like, that's not something that you can artificially build.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all around you, the mountains. And so it's like, if we ever go back to Haiti one day, I mean, that's what we will want to go for. I mean, we want to interact with the people as well as like, whew, like those mountains were great.
Oh, they were amazing. And then on the 4th day, we went to Puerto Rico. And I gotta be honest, I was not that excited for this one because we were just going to San Juan and I'm not really a big city person. But again, it was incredible. Like, the streets of San Juan have these beautiful, bright buildings. It almost feels like you're like in a little town in Europe. It was just amazing.
This one really was pretty cool. And kind of like Jenny, I was like, well, we're kind of like going to the United States, like since it's a United States territory, and like we count countries on this channel, and so like we don't get to add a new number, and so, but like I had a great time. And at this point, like we were still really energetic because this was only our second country or second place in 2 days, and so we were like, okay, like this is fun. We just walked around for like at least 3 or 4 miles just all around San Juan.
It was awesome.
Island number 3 was St.Maarten. We had been preparing for this one long before this trip because we wanted to go to Maho Beach, otherwise known as Airplane Beach.
It was epic. I knew that it was going to be like a cool experience, but I was not expecting to love it this much. It was so humbling, just like watching these giant like Boeing 747s just coming straight at you. It was so cool.
I just think that's such a unique experience. I don't know how many other places you get to go where you have planes flying over your head every 5 minutes and landing just like a couple 100 feet behind you.
Yeah.
Wow. And I do want to say that we made individual videos about all of these places, and so if you're intrigued about any of them, make sure to go back to our channel and click on any of them that we have, because, you know, I think each video that we made was special in every place.
Okay, Island 4, St. Lucia. Oh my gosh, St. Lucia, blowing my mind here. The pythons, like, I think if you watch that video, it's just me saying how beautiful the pythons are the entire time. And they had great snorkeling, which wasn't even like included in the catamaran. They just had like a swimming stop, and Jacob and I like always bring our snorkel stuff, so we just threw them on and started snorkeling, and it was so cool. And there was so many bright fish. Oh, we are definitely going back to St. Lucia.
Yeah, I mean, Jenny was like, we have to hit St. Lucia on this cruise. Like, I don't really care about any of the other places we go. It's like St. Lucia for the pythons. It might be pronounced pitons.
Yeah,
but
perhaps.
Anyway, the two giant volcanoes, they're just so cool. I really wish we were able to maybe take a car or some sort of Jeep up there. I heard there's like a mud bath you can do. There's a whole lot of stuff you can do at those two volcanoes. And yeah, we only got to do a catamaran, but I say only like it's a bad thing. Like we had a great time.
Had a great time.
And like we were just like taking a boat out to go see them and then come back and hang out on the beach. But yeah, the snorkeling too, that was just a huge bonus.
Oh, it was amazing.
Wow. Like I think that was probably the best place we snorkeled.
Yeah, that was just all around my favorite day, I think.
And speaking of snorkeling, island number 5 was Antigua, a part of the country of Antigua and Barbuda.
We did another catamaran and snorkeling tour there. This one, although it was a snorkeling tour, I actually think we liked the snorkeling in St. Lucia better. But I will say the water in Antigua was it was more beautiful than St. Lucia's water, but St. Lucia had the pythons, so pick and choose what you want. But Antigua's water was beautiful.
Yeah, I would say like if you want to go hang out on the beach, that would probably be a great place to do it in Antigua, because like you just get to look at the blue water, the snorkeling. Yes, we can't say that there was really anything special about the snorkeling.
It also could have just been the reef that we were at, so we didn't snorkel around all of Antigua. And then last but not least, we went to St. Kitts, and we did a total 180. We did not go to the beach at all. We went deep into the rainforest, which is the rarest rainforest in the entire world.
It's called the American Oceanic Rainforest, and I guess it's only in a few of the islands in the Caribbean, and I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so it was cool. We didn't get to see any like monkeys or anything like we were hoping, but it still felt nice just to be back in like the trees and like the rainforest. It was really nice. And before this, we went to the Bahamas and the Dominican Republic. So we have been in the Caribbean for a long time, and all we have been doing is going to beaches and snorkeling, which is our thing. But it was nice to be in the rainforest.
That's not the only thing we do, but we enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, we do enjoy it a lot.
We have plenty of other things that we do on this channel as well, but the beach and snorkeling is great. Just so relaxing and just like getting to see a whole new world under the surface of the water. Like we just love that. And then going to this rainforest in St. Kitts, like that was pretty fun too, just because like, I mean, like the very first trip that we took on this channel, the first like big trip was Costa Rica. And
so good.
That rainforest was...
Oh, we saw so many cool animals. If you haven't seen our Costa Rica playlist, you should definitely go check that out because those were some epic videos that didn't get like a lot of views because they were like literally the first ones that we ever published. But they're pretty amazing if I say. Like, our videography and stuff isn't great, but like Costa Rica and like the rainforest and all the animals we saw, they were... They're special.
The quality of the videos might be a little bit lower than what we make now, but I mean, Costa Rica is great. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back there one day.
All the places. So many more places to go. If you made it this far in our video, thank you so much for watching, and we will be going somewhere brand new soon.
And we don't actually know where we're going yet.
Yeah, we're just gonna wing it. So we will see you guys, and who knows where we'll be.